Alright, what's going on, guys? Thank you for joining me on another beautiful day. If you don't recognize me, I look a little bit different because I haven't made a video in about a year riding motorcycles or anything like that. I've just taken a break. Life's changed a lot. We're even changing it up. Like, I'm using my cell phone for this. I sold my camera a little while ago. I'm trying to upgrade, but back on one of my favorite roads in the world. If you guys have seen my videos before, you've seen this road. If you've seen the FZ, it's changed a little bit. So let me show you guys, and let's get started. So if you don't know, this is my 2015 Yamaha MT07. Done a little bit of work to this thing just to make it my own. It started off as red on black wheels, red paint, black trim pieces, everything like that. But now, over the last few years, I've changed the wheel. I've powder coated them white, had a new chain, new sprockets installed, a lot of maintenance done on this bike just to keep it running nice and smooth. The biggest things that have changed on this bike over the last year, you can see behind the cockpit, we got different handlebars on there, different grips, guards, I'll talk about that later, and a different windscreen. It looks a little funky from this situation, from this side, but I actually think it has a really nice look and it fits pretty well from the front. Would love to hear what you guys think in the comments. So I just needed something different, a big change, so we upgraded. We got a 20 mil spacer in here to raise the bars up just a little bit. A new higher bend bar. This is a aluminum bar from Pro Taper. It's a Washougal bend, so it's about the highest you can get for a 7/8 bar. And then we got a taller windscreen strictly for comfort. I wanted to get some of that wind off my chest, and you know, just try something different. Like I said, I just needed something new, something a little more comfortable to ride, and honestly, it made a big difference. I bought this for like 15 bucks on eBay, and it's worked out really nicely. And the handguards, got these on Amazon with the mirrors. I think it came out to about $80 to $100. I can't quite remember. And then, yeah, it honestly just works. The whole goal for that was because I ride this mostly for commuting now, and just to keep some of the wind off my hands in the wintertime and or when it's cold in the mornings, and it's helped out tremendously. They have these covers you can take off here and on the bottom ones. I just took the top ones off for now because it's summer, and the same thing on this side. Other than that, I mean, this thing is just it's just a good old workhorse. I trust this bike going anywhere, and it's been great. Now that you guys have seen the bike, it's been a little while. Let's go enjoy this beautiful road and go for a little ride. Well, if you've been wondering where I've been the last year, let's just say life's changed a lot. I did this for a hobby. I just started making YouTube videos and people happened to start watching them. And then after a while, it started becoming more of a job instead of a hobby. I just lost the love for it, you know? It just turned into a job. I didn't enjoy doing it anymore, so I just kind of stopped doing it. Honestly, I stopped enjoying the ride. But we're back now. I've been taking a long break, as you guys know. I think it's been 10 months since the last time I made a video. So let's just go enjoy it. It's gonna be a good old-fashioned moto vlog. Hope you guys enjoy. I miss you guys. Can't never get over that sound. If you are an OG to the channel, you know who you are. The people that have hit me up on Instagram and YouTube and asked, where the heck have I been at this past year? You know who you are. Write a comment down below and say what's up. I miss you guys. It really has been way too long. And it feels so good to be back out here on the bike, just enjoying some good old back roads. Don't know what this Yahoo's doing, but yes, you guys have been on this road. Oh, wildlife photography. I see. I will try and be quiet. You guys have been on this road many times with me, and this is such a fun one. It's close to home, great short little ride, 20 minutes to the top, 20 minutes home. It's awesome. I haven't been on this yet on the motorcycle because we've had to do some work. And one other thing I forgot, if you guys watch my videos these last few years, you'll have known that I have had a really bad front brake shake. Like, whenever I'd pull the front brake, we'd had a really bad warp. At least I thought it was a warp in the front rotors. Couldn't figure out the problem. So this year, I spent some money. Got brand new rotors, brand new pads, redid all the brake fluid, bled the brakes with brand new brake fluid. Just thought I would solve the problem. Well, lo and behold, that was not our problem.
The problem, after I figure that out, after I put the new rotors on, the problem ended up being something that I never expected, but I should have from the beginning. Like I said earlier, I've had these wheels powder coated 2 years ago, I believe. I think it's 2 years ago at this point. And the freaking Yahoos, they powder coated over the mounting surface for the freaking brake rotor. So it was off-centered. But the weird part is it didn't do it for about a year. The second year after having my powder coat done, that's when I started developing the shake, and it just progressively got worse and worse and worse. And even when I got the new rotors, we still had this problem. Woo! Oh man, this has changed. A lot of new houses up here. So over the past month, I took it all apart again, took the front wheel off, took the front rotors off, and I sanded down the mating surface to the disc brakes. And ever since then, it's been about 95% fixed. I might have not gotten it perfect. I'm not a machine shop. I don't take it to a machine shop. I just got it down as flat as I could and mounted them back up. And it's been so much more confidence inspiring. Woo! Because for a while, well, the rule of thumb is you use 70% front brake, 30% rear brake, right? I was using 70% rear, maybe 30% front, strictly because I didn't feel comfortable or safe using the front rotors because they were shaking so bad it would damn near rattle my arms off. So, needless to say, so glad to have that problem fixed and to have this thing feeling like new again. Just, it's great getting all that maintenance out of the way, getting the chain greased up, cleaned up. That's a big part of making sure these things run great, is you have to have a clean chain. Change your oil once a year because these things get railed on. I don't put enough miles on it to do more than 1 year or once a year. And yeah, just go have fun with it. Don't worry about it. Just do your yearly maintenance, clean your chain a couple, maybe once every month, and just go enjoy the damn thing. And the one thing, so with this new handlebar setup, as you guys can see, definitely wider, definitely different. And any of these parts I will link in the description down below, so you guys can go take a look yourself if you're interested. The aluminum bars came with a cross brace. Obviously for rigidity, I took it off because I didn't have space to run it. So I will say, they do flex a little bit. I have never noticed it, and it hasn't hindered my riding. I would say the only reason it would ever bend is if I came down super hard from a wheelie and bent forward. But other than that, they've been great. Also, if I sound weird, I have earplugs in, so I'm hopefully can get away from having ringing ears. It's been getting progressively worse throughout the years just because the wind noise from riding is just taking a toll on my eardrums, and my ears constantly ring now. And now when I ride a lot or ride faster, let's just say highway speeds, my ears will ring for hours. It's hard to sleep, so earplugs are the only way to go. Thought I saw someone behind me. These mirrors are so wide that it's kind of hard to tell how far or if someone is behind you. Oh man, it does feel good to ride again. Adding these new bars made it a little more comfortable. Took a lot of strain off my wrists, which is kind of what I was looking for. And it's just made it a lot more fun to ride again. I don't know, it just feels new, it feels different. Same bike, just a different feel. And that's kind of what I needed. I just need change. If you guys have been on watching the channel for years, you've known I've had a lot of bikes. The MT09 and the MT07 are the bikes I've owned the longest. I think I had the MT09 for 2 or 3 years, and I've had this for 2 or 3 years now. So So I've had both of these the longest. God, this thing sounds so good. Yeah, things have changed up here. You used to be able to go down there. I've ridden down there a handful of times back in the day. But yeah, made it up to the top. Feels good to be riding out again, making a video. It's been so long. I think about it all the time. Really do. It just it's hard to get motivated to start doing something again, just because it's been so busy with life, man. Feels good to be back on the bike. I missed you guys. Like I said, if you're an OG to the channel and you've been watching for a long time, asking about where the videos are at, thank you for motivating me to get back out on the bike, make some videos. It feels good. It feels really good. If you are new to the channel, you've never seen one of my videos before, say what's up. Really do appreciate you stopping by. I would love to make more videos. I'm not imagining this video to get very many views, strictly because I have not made any content in a long time. YouTube will not push your stuff if you don't make consistent content. So anybody who does see this video, I truly, truly, truly do appreciate it. And yeah, just let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm just gonna enjoy this view for a second. Stay. Yeah, and if you're thinking, how do you keep those wheels clean? That's because I clean them like every freaking week. Don't worry. I'm not special. There's nothing I do to keep them clean. They don't stay clean. They get dirty all the time. Don't over-grease your chain. That's the first step. And then don't get organic pads. That's the second step, because brake dust sticks to everything and it makes it look ugly again. Get a decent set of pads. Centrics, semi, whatever. I don't remember what they're called. Feels good. Feels good to be out here riding again, guys. Happy with the bike. It's been a while since I've been out riding hard. Well, hard comparatively to just highway riding and commuting. This thing's a lot of fun. All right, back on the bike. Go back the other way.